Well, here we are in sunny Morecambe, and we're in the middle of the old fishing village that Morecambe grew from, the old village of Poulton-le-Sands. And here we are in the village square, and all around us bits of Poulton and Morecambe's heritage. So one of the buildings we've got here is the oldest dated building in Morecambe, over the way, Park House, it's known as, and the date on there, 1685. Although it's a farmhouse, it was actually inhabited by a blacksmith, very important figure in a seaside village like this, so it'd be very busy. Park Farm, as it's known, is also on what I reckon is Morecambe's shortest street, which is called Raby Street, and it just runs in front of the house, where seems to be used as a little car park at the moment, but there it is. It fits in 2 cars and no more. And beyond that is the old farmyard as well. You can see evidence there of the stables and all the rest of it. So there we've got one of the oldest buildings in here. Then we've got a building that describes itself as being new. The New Inn has been redecorated recently, so it's looking quite nice. Fish shop on the corner, and then going off from the square we've got Poulton Road, and all sorts of interesting buildings there, including, of course, the Smuggler's Den. No smuggling I know of these days, but in the past, yes, a shady history and a very attractive and very atmospheric place. What else have we got? Well, something that would be obligatory in any village square, and that's the village school across the way. Quiet for once, we're actually here in half term, and quite a modern building, but it certainly has a history to it as well. Hiding behind a tree is Morecambe Parish Church, so that's worth a look in its own right. And we've also got the Memorial Hall just off the square, and hidden away in more trees, another interesting building, which is the old rectory. So we'll pick that out a little bit later. Now, we have rather turned our backs on another building here, a building that is a star of the show, or indeed a star of its own series, no less. And that is, of course, the police station here. Opened in 1971, designed by the county architect of the day, and a man called Roger Booth. And it looks like other police stations of the time, just variations on scale. So if you ever find yourself looking at Lancaster Police Station close up, you may notice a resemblance to Morecambe Police Station as well. It's just that one, it's a little bit bigger. So Morecambe Police Station here, many people will recognise it, not because they've come on a special journey to see it, but simply because it's been there on their tellies. And of course, a lot of the district in the same way. They're very good at picking out locations, even if they do rather suddenly jump from one to another.